Hey everyone, so today I am going to be doing this look right here. You can see that, and it was inspired by this Too Faced insurance policy palette. I thought that the colors was really pretty, so I decided to do a look on it. And then while I was doing it, I thought that with Halloween and everything coming up, you can also use this look for a type of Mardi Gras costume that you may be wearing. So that's another thing you can look for with this palette. So if you like to see how I got this look, then stay tuned. And my favorite base next to NYX's Jumbo Pencil is this E.L.F. All Over Color Stick in Honey. I love it because it gives a blank canvas, kind of like Painterly Paint Pot or Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. So I'll just put that on there and blend it from the lid up to the brow bone. Okay. So now that we got that, I'm just going to put a powder underneath my eye to catch the fallout. So I'm just going to use my face powder, which is just the E.L.F. powder. And just put it underneath my eye, so I can just sweep it away once I'm done. Okay, now if you look at this palette, the first color is a pretty green, and inside of this palette actually comes a pretty green called Lucky Charm, and that is just so pretty. That is it. So the main brush I'm going to be using for this entire look is this E.L.F. Professional Blending Brush. Mine is a little bit slimmer, I guess, from washing it so much, but you can use this brush for the entire look. So I'm going to pick up that Lucky Charm color and put it on about the inner, a little bit further than my inner third of the lid. So pick up that color, tap out the excess, and just brush it in like that. This color is just so pigmented. It's a really nice, pretty color. Now what's weird about this palette is that this look on the front of here, you cannot create it with the colors that's in this palette, which I thought was kind of weird, but whatever. Okay, now that I have that on, I'm going to be going to the next color in this picture, which is a pretty blue color. And for that, I'm going to be using NYX's Azura Sky. This is another very pretty color. I got this one from a dollar sale that because this is actually a matte color. So what you want to do to make it very blended like this eye is you want to start right at the end of the green. Like you want to actually start putting the blue on top of the green instead of just placing the blue. You want to start by overlapping it. Now once you've gotten that on, we're going to take the next color, which is actually they have black next and then the purple is on the end, but I'm just going to go right in with the purple and then do the black on the outer V. So let's start with the purple. I'm using another NYX color, which is NYX's Purple. Very true to the name. Same brush, I'm just going to clean it off again. Clean it off. And then the same thing, I'm going to overlap that blue and just start with that purple. Now what I ended up doing on this eye, I may have to do on this eye too, is I just went behind after I put it on with the brush and just applied some with my fingers just so I didn't lose the intensity of the purple.
Hey guys, can I be in the band too? I can add some remix magic.
But it looks like this time I picked up enough purple on the brush. So I might not have to do that. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to lose that blue. So if you see yourself losing that blue that's in the middle, just clean your brush off and go back inside of that. And just feather it down just like that. Okay? Alright, now I am going to take my finger a little bit and just put a little bit of that purple in there. Just dab it right on it. Now lastly, for the eyeshadows we'll be using a black. And I'm just using a regular matte black. But this time I'm going to use a fluffier brush. And what I'm going to do is just pick up that black on the brush, tap off the excess, and I want to take the black right above the purple here because I don't want to lose the purple. So instead of blending the black into the purple and then bringing it up, I'm just going to try to get the black on the outer part and then get it into the crease. And if you're using a matte black like I'm using, little color first and build that color because matte colors are more harder to blend out than shimmery colors. Okay, now you want to just clean that brush off and blend that black over a little bit more. Make it so it's not so harsh. And just blend any other harsh edges you might have. Okay, now for this look, in the picture it doesn't look like it's a highlight there. So I'm just using something that's close to my skin complexion, which is this pretty soft brown right here and this Shy Latte quad. So I'm going to use that with an angle brush. It's a regular angle brush. And just, you know, that right on the brow bone. On. Again, to intensify the look, you need to put some liner in the waterline. I'm going to be using this Loreal Carbon Black pencil. And I'm going to put it in the lash line, and I'm also going to bring that up to meet where I ended with that liner to make a little winged out effect. Fudge it out on the ends a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna brush away that powder I had underneath of there. I don't want to look kicked out. And then for blush, I'm gonna use this fun blush, Wet n Wild and Heather Silk, pretty pink blush, pretty pink. Okay, I'm just applying that with my blush brush.
Thanks for playing with us. See you next time. Here we go.
Okay, so since the eyes are so loud, we're going to keep the lips very muted. I'm just wearing a gloss from E.L.F. and it's in pink lemonade. Close to the color of my lips. Just gloss it. Okay, so I applied the false lashes. And I'm just using E.L.F. dramatic eyelashes. Just threw a pair of those on really quickly. So this is the finished look, the whole face. This is the